Buddhas, one acquires a great bodily radiance. Finally, the yogin who constantly practices the sphere of totality of fire converts fools and people of wrong view by means of the brilliance of his wisdom. As a result of such actions, one acquires mentally the lucidity of wisdom and brilliance physically. As a result of such actions, one finds the purity of physical brilliance. Sixth section, making known the names of the three jewels. Sutra. Furthermore, O Sariputra, in each of the 10 directions there are universes as numerous as the sands of the Ganges where beings hear neither the name of Buddha nor the name of the Dharma nor the name of the Sangha. The bodhisattva Mahasattva who wishes to establish all these beings in right view and cause them to hear the names of the three jewels must practice the perfection of wisdom. Sastra. In a region where there had previously been no Buddha, no Dharma, no stupa, the bodhisattva builds a stupa and, as a result of this action, he obtains, in the course of a rebirth, the perfection of power. In regions where there is no Buddha, no Dharma, no Sangha, he praises the three jewels and helps beings enter into right view. It is said in a sutra, in a region where there is no Buddha stupa, a man built a stupa and thus gained a Brahmic merit 1. An immense merit. As a result of that, he quickly attains the jhanas and by means of these jhanas, he acquires an immense super-knowledge of magical power. By its power, he goes in the 10 directions and praises the three jewels and right view. Those who previously did not know anything about the qualities of the three jewels acquire faith in them thanks to this bodhisattva. By means of this faith in the three jewels, they are certain that sin and merit have action as their cause and condition. Thus, believing in the efficacy of actions, they understand that samsara is bondage and nirvana is liberation. For a eulogy on the three jewels, see what has been said in regard to the 8 recollections. 7th section, healing the sick and the unfortunate. Sutra. Furthermore, O Sariputra, the bodhisattva Mahasattva must practice the perfection of wisdom if he formulates the following wish in regard to beings in the 10 directions in universes as numerous as the sands of the Ganges. By my power may the blind see, the deaf hear, mad men recover their mind, and may naked people receive clothing, and may those who are hungry and thirsty be satisfied. Sastra. The bodhisattvas who practice the unhindered prajnaparamita become Buddha if they attain unhindered deliverance. But if they become bodhisattvas with a body born from the fundamental element, like Manjusri, etc., dwelling on the 10th bhumi, they are endowed with many perfections of qualities. Everyone who sees them obtains what they wish for. Just as with the Sintamani wishes are all fulfilled, so it is with the bodhisattvas of Dharmadhatujakaya. Everyone who sees them obtains what they desire. Moreover, from his first production of the mind of body and during innumerable kalpas, the bodhisattva has healed the 96 eye diseases. For innumerable lifetimes, he has given his eyes to beings. By the brilliance of his wisdom, he has destroyed the darkness of wrong views. Out of his great compassion, he wants the wishes of all beings to be fulfilled. As a result of such actions, how would beings not recover their sight on seeing the body of the bodhisattva? And it is the same for all the other sick people. Concerning these miraculous cures, see what has been said above in the chapter 14 entitled Phang Kuang Manasyatmabhava. 8th section, assuring a rebirth among humans. Sutra. Furthermore, O Sariputra, in each of the 10 directions, in universes as numerous as the sands of the Ganges, there are beings in the 3 bad destinies. The bodhisattva Mahasattva who wishes that by his power, all those beings may attain a human existence must practice the perfection of wisdom. Sastra. Question. It is as a result of a good action accomplished by oneself that one attains a human existence. Why then does the bodhisattva here wish that by his power, beings in the 3 bad destinies may find a human existence? Answer. It does not say that it is because of an action of the bodhisattva that beings obtain a human existence. It states only that it is as a result of the beneficent power of the bodhisattva that they obtain it. By the power of his superknowledges, his transformations and his preaching, the bodhisattva makes beings practice the good and thus acquire a human existence. See what a sutra says. Mahavadala Sutta, etc. There are two conditions required for the production of right view. 1. Externally, the hearing of the holy Dharma. 2. Internally, right reflecting. As in the case of a plant, internally there is a seed. Externally there is moist earth, and only subsequently, the plant is born. Without the bodhisattva, notwithstanding the good actions, these beings would not be born in a human existence. This is how we know how great is the good work carried out by the Buddhas and bodhisattvas. Question. But how does the bodhisattva make all the beings of the three bad destinies obtain deliverance? The Buddha himself would be unable to do so. How then could the bodhisattva? Answer. There is nothing wrong in that the bodhisattva wishes to do that mentally. Moreover, as many beings obtain deliverance, it is said, here hyperbolically, that all obtain it. The body of the Buddhas and great bodhisattvas emits immense rays everywhere. From these rays there appear innumerable emanation bodies which penetrate the three bad destinies in the 10 directions everywhere, i.e. among the damned, the animals and the pretas. Then, the fire is extinguished and the boiling water cools down in the hells. The beings who are there and whose minds are purified are reborn among the gods or among humans. The pretas, whose hunger and thirst have been satisfied, develop a good mind and they too are reborn among the gods and humans. The animals, finding food wherever they wish, drive away their fears, develop a good mind and they too are reborn among gods and men. Thus all beings of the three bad destinies obtain deliverance. Question. But other sutras say that these beings are reborn among the gods or humans. Why does the Prajnaparamita Sutra say here only that they obtain a human existence? Answer. Among humans, it is possible to cultivate great qualities and also find happiness. On the other hand, the gods are strongly attached to heavenly bliss and consequently cannot cultivate the path. This is why the bodhisattva wishes that the beings of the three bad destinies obtain human birth only. Finally, the bodhisattva does not wish that beings find happiness only. He also wants them to obtain deliverance and the eternal happiness of nirvana. This is why he does not mention rebirth among the gods here. Ninth section, establishing beings in the 5 pure elements. Sutra. The bodhisattva must practice the perfection of wisdom if he wishes, by his own power, to establish beings in each of the 10 directions in universes, as many as the sands of the Ganges in morality, concentration, wisdom, deliverance, knowledge and the vision of deliverance, and attain the fruit of Sratapana and the others up to supreme complete enlightenment. Sastra. Question. Above the 5 pure elements and the fruits of the